So just don't mind my hair because it's kind of because I've just taken a bath, and it's been a month or so, maybe more than a month since I've moved in into this new apartment, and I really wanted to show you guys around with all the house plants I have because some of them are like most of them which I have it in my balcony are by the landlord. Like he has given it to us for taking care of those plants. So basically, those are the plants which I own. And previously, I used to have plants, but they are at my in-laws, the one which I take care of them. But since I have shifted to my own apartment, I thought I'll purchase some more plants, like which I will be owing. But for now, I am taking care of the plants which the landlord has, and so yeah, that will be just a plant haul or the house tour plant tour, I could say, yeah. So yeah, let's move on with the video. So it's again with the voiceover. So the first plant which you see here, it's a very pretty dahlia plant, and I had to do a voiceover just because of the fact that there was a lot of noise outside. So here you can see I did wipe down the leaves, but they feel like dry, and I did water them today, but still it looks dry. So this one is a chrysanthemum, and the mother plant did die, but it has a puff here, a new plant, as you can see on the side, and the main plant has actually died, mother plant. So I'm just letting it survive there. So this again another plant here you see is a purple colored dahlia, and it is like it's looking very pretty because it's blooming. And let me just zoom in. So you can see it has a very nice magenta purple sort of color, and I did clean away the leaves. And the next plant you see here is a yellow, or I would say African marigold. That's the common name. The exact scientific name for it is Tagetes erecta. I'm not sure. I'll definitely mention it somewhere on the screen. So whenever you see a dahlia with a colored stem, you'll get to know that it will have colored flower. So this one again is another chrysanthemum plant. The mother plant actually died. These were like grown up puffs, and you can see all the shredded, dried up like things. Those were actually flower petals. I did remove it today, and I did give it a good misting, and you can see the pattern on the leaf. This is how chrysanthemum looks like, and this is the, I think, the variant another variant of chrysanthemum. And this is my wonderful aloe vera plant. Aloe vera, I have like planted 3 puffs. I got it from the terrace, and this one actually died a bit because I was out of home, and but still I see a bit of greenery there. Let me just zoom in. It has a bit of greenery inside of it, and that one I recently potted into the soil, and I think it's doing pretty well. So the next plant you see here is a rose plant. As you can see, it has a lot of thorns, and it's quite difficult to keep this plant clean because just because of the fact that it has thorns. And this one has pink rose, and I let my roses dry out on the plant itself. I don't really clean or pluck away the flowers until it's necessary, because it looks really pretty there. So you can see it still retains the shape as it is drying, and I did clean up the and mist away the plants. So You can see this one is again another rose plant. I don't want to get near it because it's becoming quite bushy. This one had like new stalk growing, and the leaves are very green and it looks very pretty because the new leaves are really bright and shiny and very pretty just overall. So this one is again a rose plant. Nothing new. I don't know what the color of this is. So the one beside it, this one is a dahlia. The I did recently post a picture of this flower on my Instagram page. If you don't know my Instagram, I'll put a link here. And yeah, I do post some amazing stuff there. So yeah, don't forget to follow me there. And you can see the beautiful veining in the leaves. I really love the way it looks. And these are some kiwi seeds. I actually put them on a cloth. It's a cotton cloth, and I wet them and mist them. I'm hoping to get like plants out of these. And this dahlia plant was actually bending, so I tied it up to a stick. So this one is again a marigold, African marigold, and the yellow variant and the new flowers. Actually, these marigold are perennial plants, and I've heard that marigold is often used, the petals are often used for drinking into the tea. So it has some medicinal uses to it too. But apart from that, if this plant flowers like all around year if it gets proper maintenance. So this is again a dahlia plant. I would suggest if you are into flowers and you want to grow dahlia, you have to plant it during the October months. So I just wanted to show you guys. These were the like infected leaves. I don't know if it was infected or something else, but I decided on to like remove these leaves this morning. So moving on with the next. This is the very beautiful different Baki, and you can see the painted kind of variegation. I really love the way the leaves are variegated. It looks exactly like I would say Ficus elastica variegated, the variegated variety. And I really love the variegation on to this different Bakia. I think it is the sanguine variant. I'm not sure, and Elfenbachia leaves are quite poisonous for your pets or even if humans engulf it. So just be aware if you have a toddler or a pet at your home. Just be aware of the fact that these are quite poisonous. And I really love the look of the stem it has. And moving on with another plant, this is again chrysanthemum. It does have quite matte leaf, and I do try to keep the leaves clean, but it seems to get like the dirt tend to get attached into the grooves, and you can see the whole plant. It's quite big. It's a snowball chrysanthemum, and I'm saying this because of the structure of the dried up flower I see here. Mostly the white variant has this kind of flower, and yeah, and the snowball chrysanthemum blooms mostly in the winter time. So this one is actually an infected chrysanthemum plant. I don't want to get near it because it has like mealybugs, I think. So I forgot to show you the mother plant did have a puff of new plant here, and you can see here nice leaves there. So this another plant is African marigold, but this one is a orange variant, and it's afternoon time, like it's around 1 or 2, 12:30 I think around when I'm filming this video, and you can see the orange looks so pretty when the sun rays falls of it onto it, and and I really think marigold is a flower to go if you want a flowering plant almost every year, like all around the year. And There were quite dried up leaves here and there because of the sunburn. So I did pick them up today. Like I removed all the dried up stem. And it's better to remove all the dried up stem because you want the plant's nutrition to go to the healthier parts of plant rather than going into the dried up parts. So yeah, just pick away the leaves. And this one, I don't know what plant is this. I did ask the landlord, but I don't know, and I don't know how to take care of this. This plant is actually yellowing up and feels like it's dying, but I'm just watering it and giving it enough care. So do let me know if you guys know any of the plants. So I hope this video was helpful. Do let me know in the comment section below how it was. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting up more plant care videos and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you.